It's 6 in the morning here in Singapore and 7 in the evening in Brasilia, where President Jair Bolsonaro blasted a parliamentary report saying he should be charged with crimes for his handling of Brazil's COVID pandemic. Mr. Bolsonaro said the results of the 6-month inquiry produced nothing but hatred and rancor, his words. He's been accused of failing to control the virus that's killed more than 600,000 Brazilians. The panel wants the president to face a number of criminal charges, including crimes against humanity. The BBC's Katie Watson is in Brasilia and sent this report.
O vírus chegou e brevemente passará. Devemos, sim, voltar à normalidade.
But despite President Bolsonaro's bold predictions, COVID-19 wreaked havoc in Brazil. There's no normal for the hundreds of thousands of families who lost loved ones. And as each new grave was dug, denial at the top continued. Today was the culmination of nearly 6 months of hearings, picking apart all that Bolsonaro did and didn't do. The government was accused of underplaying the crisis from the very start.
BBC News.
Senators pointing to our report in the Amazon, where hospitals collapsed earlier this year, as proof the situation was worse than claimed. Ahead of the report's final reading, crimes including indigenous genocide and mass homicide were removed. That, though, doesn't mean Bolsonaro has been let off.
Absolutely not. The combined charges against President Bolsonaro amount to more than 84 years in prison.
Tadeu spent 4 months in ICU. The scars from being intubated still very visible. His family refused to believe the doctors when they said his only option was palliative care. Thanks to them, Tadeu's here today. Families were betrayed, Tadeu says. They feel a weight on their conscience that they could have done something like my family did. There was an ideological choice made, not a medical one, with my treatment. The inquiry has its critics. Bolsonaro's supporters say it's vindictive, and he remains resolute.
Nada produziram, a não ser o ódio e o rancor entre alguns de nós. Mas nós sabemos que não temos culpa de absolutamente nada. Sabemos que fizemos a coisa certa desde o primeiro momento.
600,000 deaths and counting. While Brazil buries the dead, crimes are still being unearthed. But will Jair Bolsonaro have to answer to them?
Katie Watson reporting there for us from Brasilia. Well,